Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and you are preparing pretty well for the examination which is going to be held on 6th of June. So this video is very important because so many uncertainties are going on among the aspirant. So like different rumors are there, Ebola outbreak, exam is going to be postponed again because of the flight fuel shortage issue and so many other issues, commute issues. So what are the actual information going on? So I will provide you the authentic information that if examination is going to be happened on 6th of June, what are the last minute strategy which you have to follow, and you have to ignore all the rumors unless you are officially notified, right? हर एक एग्जामिनेशन में जब तक आपको ऑफिशियली कोई चीज़ नोटिफाई नहीं करते हैं, यू डोंट नीड टू बिलीव ऑन यूट्यूब rumors, telegram rumors, or whatever be the platform. You have to avoid all those rumors, right? So this video is very important. Don't forget to subscribe and do watch the video till the end because this will be very much beneficial for all of you. So this will be regarding last minute strategy, examination trend, whether the examination going to postpone or not, what is the latest update regarding Ebola and cancellation chances, right? So अगर आप नए हैं so do subscribe it because ये channel आपको हमेशा help करेगा, and you can hit the like button if you find it genuinely useful. Now reality check, what are the chances of examination cancellation, right? So see, so many different rumors are going on and different platforms, right? That examination is going to be again postponed, or even if it can be cancelled because of so many issues going on currently in our country and all over the globe, right? So there is no such official notification regarding the same, right? ICMR, neither ICMR nor Delhi AIMS have notified that examination is going to be again postponed, right? So you have to think like that your examination is going to be held on 6th of June, right? So you have to avoid the unnecessary panic from different Telegram, YouTube, Facebook or Twitter rumors, right? तो ये मान के चलना है कि जब तक आईसीएमआर ने या फिर दिल्ली एम्स ने आपको खुद से नहीं बताया है, अपने वेबसाइट पे ऑफिशियल नोटिफिकेशन नहीं जारी किया है, तब तक आपका एग्जामिनेशन हो रहा है, ठीक है? नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज, टू डू लिस्ट में यू हैव टू इंक्लूड दिस, keep checking official ICMR website only and not anything other than ICMR or AIMS Delhi, right? So sudden postponement may be possible only under administrative public health reasons, right? Because all these things are possible अगर conduct ही नहीं हो पा रहा है exam, so what the organizing body will do, they will ultimately postpone the examination, right? So this is possible only under administrative and public health reasons, right? क्योंकि हमें पता है कि we are having Ebola virus thing currently. So ये सारी चीज़ों को लेके एंड ऑल्सो वी आर हैविंग फ्यूल शॉर्टेज, ठीक है? एविएशन फ्यूल शॉर्टेज भी सुनने को आ रहा है. सो देर आर सो मेनी पॉसिबिलिटीज़ गोइंग ऑन कि जितने भी फ्लाइट्स हैं वो कैंसिल हो सकते हैं फॉर सर्टेन टाइम पीरियड. तो कम्यूट जो है दैट विल बिकम वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट बिकॉज लास्ट मिनट पे ट्रेन का रिजर्वेशन मिलना इज़ नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल. सो ऑन रिगार्ड ऑफ दैट देर आर चांसेस कि पोस्टपोन हो सकता है लास्ट मिनट पे, बट एज आई सेड जब तक ऑफिशियली नोटिफाई नहीं हो रहा है यू हैव टू थिंक कि 6 जून को ही आपका एग्जामिनेशन है. नाउ Ebola outbreak, should you worry or not? So Ebola is a basically a viral hemorrhagic fever, right, caused by Ebola virus, and it is from the Filoviridae family. So I request you all to update the content related to Ebola outbreak in your notes because it can be asked in your examination. So it has very high fertility rate. Now आपको पता होना चाहिए what is fertility rate. CFR you already know. So CFR of Ebola is very high, and it is also there कि it require close contact transmission, ठीक है? No widespread outbreak situation in India currently, but we never know क्या हो सकता है क्या नहीं, ठीक है, क्वेश्चन में कम फ्रॉम करंट अफेयर्स, पब्लिक हेल्थ पर्सपेक्टिव रिलेटेड टू इबोला आउटब्रेक। स्ट्रेन्स के ऊपर क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, वैक्सीन्स के ऊपर क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, कॉजेटिव एजेंट, उसके जिनोम के बारे में क्वेश्चन आ सकता है। नाउ रिजर्वोयर आर फ्रूट बैट्स। ठीक है, ट्रांसमिशन इज थ्रू बॉडी फ्लूइड्स, सिम्टम्स इंक्लूड्स फीवर, ब्लीडिंग, excessive bleeding from different parts of the body, and also weakness, fatigue. Diagnosis is through RT-PCR and ELISA, rapid and both molecular diagnostic options are there. Prevention is isolation, PPE and surveillance, right? So vaccine currently is this one, recombinant vesicular stomatitis virus, their Ebola virus, which is a highly effective single dose vaccine approved by WHO for outbreak responses. ठीक है, ये इस brand name में sell होता है, Arvibo. So currently this is the one, and apart from that there are also 2 to 3 more, so you can check it out. Now most important topic to revise, as your examination is on 6th June, unless we are notified the examination is postponed, so we have to keep in mind कि 6th जून को आपका एग्जामिनेशन हो रहा है. So we are having in the syllabus biostatistic, RM, diagnostic test validity, national health programs and RCH, epidemiology, CD and NCD, communicable disease and non-communicable disease, and bioethics. So all these are very very important. So what you have to keep in your mind, बायोस्टैटिस्टिक में ये सारे टॉपिक्स को रिवाइज कर लो. मैं एक एक को नहीं पढ़ूंगी ताकि वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा लंबा ना हो और आपका जो प्रेशियस टाइम है वो सेव हो जाए. सो यू हैव टू मास्टर ऑल दीज टॉपिक्स. कंसेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन कि क्यों का स्क्वायर लगाया जाता है, पी वैल्यू क्या होता है, पी वैल्यू 0.5% कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल क्या होता है, सी आई एंड पी वैल्यू पे एक क्वेश्चन तो मस्ट ही है. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन, स्टैंडर्ड एरर, सेंट्रल टेंडेंसी, नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, इसमें जो फॉर्मूला है मीन इज इक्वल्स टू मीडियन इज इक्वल्स टू मोड, तो ये नॉर्मल है. ठीक है, एसिमेट्रिकल में क्या होता है, सिमेट्रिकल में क्या होता है. Now diagnostic test, I told you to read specificity, sensitivity and positive predictive value, negative predictive value, which depends on the prevalence. What is screening test, what is confirmatory test, Knout and spin. So you have to study all these topic in diagnostic test validity. In research methodology, association measures, right, association measures or measures of association is important. Like cohort में what do we measure, relative risk, case control, odds ratio, cross sectional prevalence. यहीं से 3 नंबर मैंने आपको दिलवा दिए. RCT is a gold standard because it requires experimental evaluation of the objective. Bias and confounding, very very important. One question from here, randomization removes selection bias, right? This is important. Randomization पे questions होंगे, blinding पे questions होंगे, confounding and biasness पे questions होंगे. Bioethics, direct question will be there from autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, justice, informed consent, and also it is possible case based statement दे कि एक researcher है, उसने certain things किया, उसके बाद अपने ही benefit के लिए वो कुछ और कर रहा है, so is it violation of autonomy, beneficence, justice or whatever. And also question can be there from informed consent and another thing. RCH, important point, reproductive and child health care. What are the different schemes and yojana going on related to the maternal mortality, to bring down maternal mortality rate and infant mortality rate. Janani Suraksha Yojana, RMNCHA, exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months is only the requirement for the newborn. What is the role of ORS and zinc? Immunization schedule is important. So if you are going through all these, you are ultimately preparing RCH very very satisfactorily. From communicable disease, you have to include the epidemiological triad. I have provided you chain of infection, modes of transmission of different disease, herd immunity. As I told, it is very important. Incidence versus prevalence, vaccine type, right? NCD, most expected from hypertension, diabetes, obesity, and also in this modifiable risk factor, non-modifiable risk factor. What is iceberg phenomenon, and which is also known as spectrum of disease, right? Subclinical, जो नहीं दिख रहा है वो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो exist नहीं करता है. Levels of prevention, primary, tertiary, secondary and all those. How to revise in last 24 hours. So you have to revise your notes regularly, and in the last 24 hours you have to only go through your notes and nothing else. Avoid new resources as much as possible, because this will create unnecessary confusion and you will like be in a state that I have skipped this topic, how are you going to manage if this question will come in the examination. So you have to avoid that thing as much as possible. You have to focus on important topics and memorize all the formulas and indicators which I have provided to you in the crash course, and do sleep properly because you are going to another state for giving this examination, so you need to adapt there a little bit so that you can be fit and fine before attempting the question paper. So this is very very important. You don't need to overthink क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, जो होगा देखा जाएगा. This is not the last opportunity you are having. अगर आप ठीक रहोगे so you will be getting so many different opportunities, right? So ये बात मेरी हमेशा ध्यान रखना. This is not the last. Examination hall strategy is start with easy questions. Avoid spending more than 1 minute question initially, right? You have to attempt like 70 to 80 questions अटेम्प्ट करने हैं आपको. तो अगर आप 1 मिनट, आपके पास 2 ही घंटे हैं, 120 minutes यू आर हैविंग. सो अगर आप 1 मिनट से ज़्यादा एक क्वेश्चन को देंगे सो यू विल लूज ऑल योर मार्क्स. यूज एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक टू बी श्योर शॉर्ट कि आंसर क्या है उसका. अटेम्प्ट हाई कॉन्फिडेंस क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. जैसे 50 भी आपने कर लिया सो यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट कि मेरा इतना तो सही ही है. उसके बाद जिसमें आप 50% या 70% श्योर हैं, कीप काम ड्यूरिंग डिफिकल्ट सेक्शन. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको नहीं आ रहा है. अगर आपको नहीं आ रहा तो आपके बगल वालों को भी नहीं आ रहा होगा. सो यू नीड टू बी काम एंड माइंडफुल होके अटेम्प्ट करो. माइंडलेसली अटेम्प्ट नहीं करना है कि अननेसेसरी 90 क्वेश्चन कर लिया और उसमें से 30 क्वेश्चन गलत हो जा रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो मोस्ट रिपीटेड वन लाइनर्स आर कोहोर्ट स्टडी, रिलेटिव रिस्क, केस कंट्रोल, ऑड्स रेशियो, p is less than 0.05 so it is significant, incidence will increase the risk. ठीक है. प्रीवैलेंस बर्डन बताता है. CFR सीवियरिटी बताता है, सीवियरिटी ऑफ द डिजीज. फॉर एग्जांपल इबोला इज अ हाई CFR डिजीज, ठीक है, जिसका सीवियरिटी बहुत ज़्यादा है. फाइनल मोटिवेशन इज ट्रस्ट योर प्रिपरेशन. यू हैव प्रिपेयर्ड अ लॉट. नाउ यू नीड टू स्टे calm and confident because if you are not calm you will attempt the question incorrectly even if you have prepared it well, right? So smart revision is the strategy and you don't need to go through line by line of every book. Only you need to be very smart कि ये टॉपिक आने वाला है सो वो टॉपिक ही आपको पढ़ना है. Focus on accuracy rather than attempting all the unnecessary question. You are not even sure in all of them. You can do it. Remember, आप कर सकते हैं. मुझे पता है आपने बहुत अच्छा पढ़ा है. So do include this all the time. Like अपने माइंड में ये बिठा के रखो कि आप कर सकते हो. सो दिस इज़ ऑल फॉर द डे. अगर अच्छा लगा हो तो सब्सक्राइब किए बिना और लाइक किए बिना मत जाना यहाँ से. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग.